Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two...
Shot a goal! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar plays it forward. Mahrez.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a...
Shoots! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar. Now it's Aguero. Looking to force his way through. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Suarez. Now it's Silva. Has a hit! Rakitic has created one goal already. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Chance! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Rabiot positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Laporte cuts it out. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Right through the middle. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Dybala. Aguero. De Bruyne. Neymar. Rakitic. Mahrez. That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
That's the goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And a header! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cavani with a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking second.
Has a pop! It's wide, but only just.
Paulo Dybala nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, the ball's come loose! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Matuidi has been caught there, it's a foul. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Neymar. And he's fouled him there.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Neymar! It's hit the crossbar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. And the shots! He has got it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Attempts to play it through. Played in by Draxler. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the right. Silva. Silva! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Philippe Coutinho. Di Maria. Beautifully done. Now it's Aguero. Real chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space.
And the every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Di Maria, and it's Coutinho. Had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
And he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Massive lead! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's played forward. It's a brilliant interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's a throw. And here's Dybala. Cavani, and he's cut it out. Neymar. Hoists it forward, and it's Aguero. Has he picked him out? Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. The first 45 minutes, 6 moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half.
It's Aguero! That's a half-decent try.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Di Maria plays it forward. Chance! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Messi. And here's Aguero. Mbappe. He'll hit it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity.
Tries one! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Pjanic. Fires from distance. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives it forward. He's played him through. This could spell danger. Goes for goal! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Got a sight. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a real chance missed.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Aguero. Aguero opts to play it back.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, it's Luis Suarez.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Deftly done. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. All hands on deck for this one. Towering header. Robert, and a second time. Yes, he's done it. And that has raised the roof. And time is up. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere is terrific, and kick-off is moments away. So what a stage for the chance! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Goretzka really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Idrissa Gueye.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Draxler. Di Maria turns and goes back. Kimmich. Kimpembe concedes a free kick for that. Alaba goes up and over. Boateng does well there, alert, and it's Meunier. Decent looking ball. Neuer can claim that. Müller just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Lewandowski has to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. That has put a stop to that. Idrissa Gueye. Back into the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. Gnabry. Ball through needs to be good here. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Clears it out of harm's way. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Gnabry. And here's Gnabry.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Kimpembe. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar. Draxler. Di Maria. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Schuller goes looking. It's got through to him. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Coman. Marco Verratti. Good idea, just poorly executed. Alaba drives it forward. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Gnabry, and the shot! Hoists it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Timely intervention. Draxler. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Draxler. He's pinged one through here. He's had a go! Oh, yes! It's there! Finally! 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 His position was... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was in. Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The team's indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. It truly is quite a sight to behold here, the Mineirão, amongst the largest stadia in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Mahrez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mahrez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mahrez.
Maritimo have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Ronaldo goes looking. Bernardo Silva keeps everyone guessing. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Griezmann knocks it away. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mbappe pings it out wide. Di Maria's delivery. Real chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now it's Thiago. Thiago gets flagged offside. Chiellini. He's looked long this time. A real chance to break.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Aguero. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Great challenge. Time to perfection. And we hit half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more...
Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, I know there's plenty of time left in this second half yet, but that's a goal which deserves to win this match. And now that the skipper has delivered such a beauty, the whole team will have a confidence thrust.
What a fabulous hit! No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
Shoots! Oh, taken with style! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bernat, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And here's Di Maria. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neymar drives it forward. Chance to break.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Thiago gets it out to the wing.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, terrible pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could be a chance. It's Neymar! Another special Neymar moment! And that may just do it! Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things... Cavani!
Lazio need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Nketiah. So that's it. It is all over. Lazio played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing.
Good evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. And he's shapes to shoot! Marco Verratti.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. And it's Griezmann. Now can he finish?
Better control, and he would have had a selection of options.
Played out to the right. Muller. And the shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's played forward. Muller. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann, shot at goal! Szczesny, oh, real danger here. Fernandinho, and here's Verratti, big chance! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
He's looked long this. It's Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Over to the left, played back in, goes for goal! Torres.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it, or...
Neymar! Can he get it? And a second time! Really well taken goal. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Muller. Here it is now, surely! And Icardi!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Arthur. That's a throw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Griezmann! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Verratti tries lifting it over. Hoists it forward. And it's got through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right. Icardi. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Has a pop! And it's De Bruyne. And here's Griezmann. And here's Jordi Alba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. De Bruyne!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Mbappe. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's in! Now it's Neymar. And it's played forward. Griezmann. It's found its way to him. Bernardo Silva. It's a brilliant interception. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Verratti goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. Jordi Alba. And it's Griezmann. He's found his man. And he's on his... goes for goal! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Juventus.
Luis Suarez! It's anyone... oh, that is asking for trouble. A real chance if he can get... he's gone for it! Sterling has a hit! Forward it goes. Juventus emerge unscathed. They were right up against it.
Yeah, clumsiness could have cost them there. They can tighten...
and they've been caught out here. Icardi. It's broken loose. And here's Mauro Icardi. And the shot! He's going after it. De Ligt plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. There's the through ball. Oh, good interception. The ball has been caught there, it's a foul. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. He's in, surely!
Tondela showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Shot at goal! It's in!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Has a hit! Surely this time, it's a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his move.
And that's it. Juventus can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Juventus were very impressive here, Peter.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's a goal kick. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Idrissa Gueye. Timely intervention. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Mbappe, he's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Coman into the box, gets up to head it! In it goes! They have come roaring back! The referee's had a look, he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each. The game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. It's put paid to a promising move. Muller. Kimmich. Gnabry. Got a shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to dink it in. Out to the right. He's left his man. Coman. And that has gone horribly wrong.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That's surely a foul, free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar against the crossbar.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets a good foot in there. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. A routine catch. Draxler created 1 goal already. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Bayern Munich. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich is after an absolutely outstanding. So it's away we go then. And it's Gnabry. It's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Draxler. Idrissa Gueye. Draxler. Goretzka. Now it's Muller. Coman has a pop! Mbappe. hoists it forward. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's through the middle. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And he has been fouled there. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Oh, good take in a good area. Mbappe. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cavani gets flagged offside.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Neymar having a look.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
He's missed, but not by that far. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Kimmich tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Schüller. Hernandez needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. We are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? Kimmich. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria. That's a decent ball. And the shot! And they've been caught out here. And it's Gay. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Thiago Silva goes looking. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Paris Saint-Germain
keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Keylor Navas can pick that up. Meunier. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now, shot a goal!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Caught offside that time. Marquinhos clips one through. And that is that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation.